So you're looking for sales jobs in Denver. Hi, my name is Chris Thompson, and I want to share with you a little insight that I've got from over 30 years in the sales world. This is my public service announcement, I'll call it, to help you out. But there's four key components to go into finding that great sales job, and I want to share this with you. And by the way, at the end of the video, we actually have an ad-free website, no sign up for it or anything like that, no email requirements or pop-up ads and anything like that. But we've actually put together that will give you some ideas of different opportunities that are out there with no names of any companies or anything like that. So just want to give you that. That's a good technical reference. Anyway, the four things that you want to take a look at is, number one, the marketplace that you're looking at in the sales job opportunity. Is it a big market? Does it have a lot of passionate customers in it, or consumers if it's if you're in the consumer world? And give you some examples. That would be, say, the golf industry or travel, or maybe wine tasting would be another one. Those would all be examples of big markets. But more importantly, is step two, which are these expanding markets? For instance, the golf market, that's not really an expanding market, I don't believe. So that's kind of makes it kind of limiting. So you want to go into something that is expanding, like say healthcare, whether it be home health care, treatments for skin cancer, or even skin care treatments for the aging population. Those are all expanding markets. So step three really would be this product and service that you're kind of zeroing in on the company you're looking at. Does the product really stand out against their competition, or is it more of a Me Too type product? And the way you kind of validate this is off of what outside, let's say influences, but outside sources are telling you about the product. Testimonials are one thing. That's one step, which those don't lend a whole lot of credence. If you get into actually references for people you know and or reputable companies, would be step two. And then the third step would be actually testing of the product by outside third-party organizations that verify the claims that the product or service make are valid or correct. So let's give an example. Let's say the skincare industry. That's one that has a lot of hype but not a whole lot of scientific documentation behind it. Let's say someone's claiming that they can reverse the effects of aging. That's a big one, isn't it? Get rid of these wrinkles I've got up here. Let's say that product makes that claim, and then they come forward with actual clinical studies that prove what they say is statistically correct and measurable. That would be a big deal. That would be something that would show the consumer that there's some validity to what these people say. That would be an example of validation for their claims. The last thing you want to look at is when you're in your analysis of the sales jobs is what do the top end producers make in this company? Are they making $100,000 or are they making $1.5 million? And that gives you some gauge of what your potential is in this business or for that company. So I think those are the four keys that you really need to look at. I don't know if I mentioned earlier in the video, but if I didn't, I've actually collaborated with some friends of mine. We actually have a free, let's say free, it's a Safe Zone website that you can check out what other small business manufacturers are offering, online entrepreneurs. There's no ads available or allowed on the website, and there's no emails taken. So it's at adfreewebsite.com. There's the links here, or pop me an email if you have any problems reaching it, or if you got any questions. That's at chris@jctconsultingllc.com. Thanks.